Alright, welcome back, and we are still on our Star Chase game. I'm still your tour guide, Charles, and I've been taking you on this exciting journey where we discover new things by building stuff. Yes, it's really cool when you can build your own game and not just enjoy playing a game, but build your own, okay? It gives you a sense of pride. Alright. Now, we kind of we added a couple of blocks to our Star Chase game. We've been building it for about a few videos now. We added the if block. We put the touch, the sensing block, the touch block that helps us check for sensing capabilities in our games. And why did we add it? Because we wanted to check each time the octopus touches the star. Now, if you noticed, the game is not working exactly as we would want it to work, because the star has been touching the octopus a couple of times even without my movement, okay, but nothing seems to be happening. The sound with the splash sound doesn't seem to be playing. Okay, so what's the problem? Let's take a look at the touching block, and you would notice that the touch only works when the octopus touches the mouse pointer. Okay, that's why when I put my mouse pointer over it, it works. Okay, you see that? So we're going to change this by clicking the arrow right beside it. Okay, and you'll see there are some options. If when it touches the edge or when it touches the star, which is the other sprite right there, then it should play the splash sound. Okay, now let's see how that plays out. Okay, so I'm going to see that. So I'm going to move my octopus once more each time. Okay, now a splash sound is not really a cool sound to play. Maybe we should play another sound. Alright, so I'm going to add another sound to my game. Right now the sounds I have not really the sounds I want. Okay, the ocean wave sound, let's see how it goes. That's the ocean wave sound. Alright, so I need another sound. That would be a wand, something like, okay, magic if you like. Okay, so let's see how the sound goes. Okay, so I have the wand sound, and I think that would be really appropriate for us to use here. The splash sound, I'll do the wand sound. Let's see how it sounds. Okay, so okay, yeah, okay. So each time the octopus touches the star, we have the sound. Okay, see that? Oh, so our star, we've touched our star about 31 times. Okay, we've touched it 32 times now. Okay, so you can see we're pretty much getting somewhere. Okay, yes. Alright, so how cool is that? I'm sure you're enjoying it. Okay, so I need you to really try out building these games alright, on your own. Okay, so you can get the same feeling and learn the things we're learning in the video right here. Okay, so remember, it's really easy to do. Just go to scratch.mit.edu, the website, and click on download. Okay, or you can go to scratch.mit.edu/download. Okay, and you would see on that page, somewhere on the page, you would see the Scratch version for the operating system on your computer. Okay, and once you download it, this is what you have: all the power of Scratch unleashed in the desktop version, and it really looks so much like the online version. Okay, now we have a very cool program here. We let's see if we could do some other things to make our program really cool. So far we've been able to add the star sprite, and if you look at the code for the star sprite, it simply starts the bubble sound and shows that we're underwater. Okay, and the star can glide to different positions. Alright, and yeah, so that's really what's happening for the star. Okay, can you think of something more we could add to this game? I'd like to hear your ideas. Okay, now in the meantime, I think we should go on to something different. Yes, let's go on to something different. Let's see, I'm proposing we could increase the star's speed. We could equally make the star go faster by reducing the number of seconds it glides over. Okay, depending on the score. Okay, that makes it quite hard to get to the star. Alright, so you might want to try those out. Okay, so if you reduce the number of seconds, you'll notice that the star is going to go faster. So I'm going to reduce from 1 to 0.5. Okay, now 0.5 is less than 1. That's half of 1. So let's see how fast our star goes. See that? Okay, now it actually gives it more. Okay, so well, even though we have more chances of our octopus touching the star, but the star is really moving fast. Okay, yes. Okay, so that's cool, really cool. Okay, alright, so we'll be moving on to a different project this time, and that project is going to explore some other principles of coding that we have seen in previous videos, and some more. Now don't forget, the principles we've learned so far are sequence. Okay, sequence, we said sequence is basically the arrangement of blocks where we have one block above the other. Okay, and Scratch executes those blocks in the same order that you've placed them. And the next one is the selection principle. That's the one that gives our programs the power to make decisions. Alright, we use the selection block here, the if statement. Okay, we said only if this condition is met, then it should play the one sound, and then change our score by 1, which you saw happening there. And did you notice each time I click the green flag, our score starts from 0? Did you notice that? Okay, that's cool. So see you in the next video. Don't miss it. We're going to start a new project. See ya. Bye bye.